Is this my new favorite spot to film? I know I'm just sitting on the floor, but it might be. I don't know, this is something very comforting. I have my pillows over here. I've got pillows in my makeup studio. Don't get pillows in the kitchen.
Oh, pillows!
Hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope it is a fantastic Thursday for you, and I am very excited because today we're gonna be talking Amazon must-haves. These are just gadgets and things in general that I have found just scrolling through YouTube. Just like a raven, I just collect all these shiny things I find on the internet. And these aren't just any items. No. These are items that other influencers have found to be the greatest items that they absolutely love, that they use all the time, and they would highly recommend. So what did I do? I bought them. And so we're gonna test some things today and just see if they're actually worth the hype, which ones I would recommend, and all of that fun stuff. And I think, spoiler alert, I think I might have enough products for a part 2. And now let's dive into the products, starting with one that I've actually been testing for the last 2 weeks or so, and that is the Ember Mug. Yes, the very expensive coffee or varying hot beverages mug. I have heard things about this mug for years now, and I have just never, it's so expensive. I just couldn't justify, you know, I have a microwave. I'll just heat up my coffee 400 times a day, okay? But I kept seeing it on so many people's lists of products that they absolutely love, and so I was like, well, guess we're gonna buy that and test it then. So first, let's time travel. 2 weeks ago, first impression, let's go. I've seen so many people talk about how amazing this is, and I'm very excited because my coffee is always cold. So I washed it and charged it overnight, so now it's like synced up to my phone, and apparently now you can like personalize the color of the little like thing at the bottom. I don't know why, but I find this really entertaining. All right, so we have this here. I can change the temperature of the coffee here, so I'm just gonna set it to 130 because I don't know what temperature I want my coffee at. I just want it not cold. So it's saying that it's empty right now, but I have my coffee here. I'm gonna pour it in. Gonna do anything. Oh, that's so cool. I can already sense the temperature that it's at. Okay, that's awesome. Right now it's 138. That's gonna be way too hot. So I think we'll go to 130 and see what happens. I'm so excited to have hot coffee today, guys. All right, so I have my coffee. I'm gonna see how this goes today, and I'll keep you guys posted. We'll see if this continues to be hot, which I only assume that it is. Very excited about hot coffee today. So it's been an hour. It is still 130 degrees, which by the way is perfect. I haven't drank all my coffee and it's still super warm. And I haven't like plugged it into or put it on its little porting thing at all. So is this one of the best purchases I've ever made? It might be. Hi, welcome. Welcome back to the present day. And I'm here to share with you guys my current thoughts. Some are good and some are bad. So first of all, tech of this mug, 10 out of 10. It is so funny because like all day long, I'm just bragging to Chris all along. I'm like, hey, I still have my coffee from 3 hours ago. Guess what?
I know.
Not that Chris cares because he drinks his coffee like a normal person in like half an hour. But this has been such a treat for me. This is something that I would recommend putting on your like Christmas wish list or birthday or something like that. Like a splurge item you wouldn't necessarily spend on yourself, but if you got one, and I'm a person that just forgets, like I make coffee and I'm very excited about it. I take 2 sips and then I get distracted with some random task. And then I go back and I'm like, ooh, coffee, and it's cold. But no, with the Ember Mug, it stays nice and warm, like right down to the bottom. However, the app, I have some words about this app. None of them are good or things that I would put in a video, but it is so bad. I won't even use it anymore. I won't use it. And I actually originally thought that I could only use this mug if I had the app until I did a little bit of digging online, and they make it very clear on the website. You can use the mug without the app, and that's what I have been doing for the last little while because I just found the app just made the beverage not charge at all. I'd have to keep resetting it and reloading it, and it was a disaster. And if you look on the App Store, you would also notice that no one else likes it. Tech is incredible. App, I would love to use it, just can't. Although I am glad that I got a little, so this little light at the bottom, see how it's like purple? That's my like custom color. I didn't know what that was, and when it first showed up, as you guys saw, I was like, okay, I'll pick a color, that's fun. But it's because I guess some people have multiple ones in the house, and so that way you can tell like who's who's. It's so extra. Jumping in here while editing with my Ember Mug of coffee to let you guys know. Christopher, what are you holding?
My coffee?
Yeah, what mug do you have there?
I saw this online and I thought it would be a good idea.
Christopher, you got an Ember Mug. This is a game changer for me. Very happy for myself. But are we done with coffee devices? No, we're not, because the next thing I'm gonna test out is a super popular product that is a mug warmer. This one is the Mr. Coffee version. Essentially, this is just a coaster that you sit your coffee on and it's going to heat it up. So I thought what would be interesting, first of all, props to Christopher for sacrificing the last of his coffee to get it to be cold so that we could test out this thing. So I'm gonna take the temperature of the coffee and then I'm going to leave it for like 10 minutes and just see how long it takes for the coffee to come up to temperature. Is this thing going to heat it fully? Is it gonna take an hour? In which case I don't think it's worth it. Full science mode, let's do this. Because you know what? We all deserve hot coffee. All right, so we have Chris's coffee here. Obviously not a full cup. What temperature is your coffee? 70. It's very cold. All right, let's go plug this in and see how long it takes to heat up. Okay, it's getting warm. Let's stick this on here and wait 10 minutes. Let's see what the temperature is. Is it warmer? All right, a little bit, not a lot though. To put this in perspective, coffee apparently should be served at around 130. So, oh, here we go. This explains it. It's not intended to heat a cold drink, only to maintain an ideal drinking temperature. All right, well, let's try that then. All right, I put this in the microwave to heat it to the proper drinking temperature, at least I hope so. Okay, around 130. So now I'm gonna put it on here and then check the temperature in like an hour. This smells a little burny. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I'll check it in like 20 minutes. All right, so I have the temperature, but I did a thing. So I turned it off because it had a bit of like this smoky smell to it, and I was like, oh, it's gross. And then I took the temperature, which was at 120, and I was like, okay, that's good to know. And then I put it here, so now it's at like 98 degrees. But it was at 120, which again was a drop from the initial temperature, so it didn't actually keep the mug at the perfect temperature. I wouldn't personally use it. It just didn't do enough that I can justify it. All right, now I want to go on to some decor items for the home that were on everyone's list. Everyone had these items. And I also want to decorate this one like little side area. Hang on, I'll show you. It's very messy right now, but such is life. So first things first, almost everyone had some form of wood dish on their list. And I haven't even opened it because I wanted to see it with you guys. I really hope this is nice. Ooh, okay, I can work with this. This is pretty. This is what it looks like. Like, it feels nice. It has like these beautiful little indentations. You can use it for, you know, car keys or home keys, or this would be actually really pretty for jewelry too. Ooh, I'm very pleased with this. Pleased. And I love wood in all of my decor items, so I'm very excited about this. And then the other thing I got to go with this particular decor piece are a whole bunch of coffee table books. I got a whole bunch here that I'm actually quite excited. Actually, there's another one. Where did my other one go? Like, it's entirely possible that I already took that one out, but I thought I saved them. Hang on, I only have 2 spots that I put books. Okay, not here. Although those are all very nice books too. Aha! Found you. Also, it turns out it wasn't me that got it because of all the tabs on the side. Chris found it. We're gonna style all these books. But first, I guess we should probably, you know, like clear this off and make it look a little nicer. Oh, that reminds me. This is the other thing that I got. It's Pompous Grass. I'm very excited about it. Okay, let's put stuff on it. Ooh, actually first let's clean my table. Yikes. Big yikes. All right, now that that's cleared off, let's open up these and see what it looks like. That's so fluffy! And now apparently what I'm supposed to do to make these, you know, actually fluff out is blow dry it so they get all fluffy. I'm probably gonna do that in the bag, I'm not gonna lie. There's little fluffs everywhere. And then spray them with a little bit of hairspray just to keep them intact so they don't just, you know, fuzz everywhere. So we'll see if that works. Well, actually, before I go and grab my blow dryer, let's see if I can just, you know, shake it in the bag and see if that fluffs them out enough. I mean, it's kind of working. I cannot stress the importance of doing this in the bag though, guys. Can you see the bottom there? Look at all those flops. These are gonna need some serious hairspray. All right, so update, I had to double bag it because it was still getting stuff all over my floor, just shedding everywhere. And also, somehow when I was shaking one of them out, one of them broke off? Question mark? Can't even tell which one it broke off from.
Blow dry, blow dry, blow dry. Spray, spray, spray.
What is that? It looks like lipstick, but I haven't taken them out of the, oh. Are they all like that? That's disgusting. You like my slippos? Let's see if this one has them. Maybe it was just a fluke, maybe it was just the one. Oh, nope. Well, that's gross. Okay, well, it's a no then. Let's see if this actually stops the floofing though. I did the hairspray. Like a little bit. Oh. A little, but not a lot. Okay, well, now I'm sad. My Pompous Grass dream is ruined. I'm getting cold, let's go inside. I feel like this needs a big piece of like art right there. Overall, I like this piece. I think it's really pretty and eye-catching, and I love the look of the stacked coffee table books is just so pretty and just adds such beautiful height to elements, which I personally really like the look of. And I just feel like this whole area has some potential. If you have any advice or ideas, let me know. And as I continue to like shuffle things around, that brings me to the next product we're gonna test out, a candle lighter. Forgot for a second there what it was called. It's just a lighter. It's an electronic though. Electronic and rechargeable lighter. And everyone has these across all platforms, but YouTube in particular. Can't open this with one hand. So it looks like this. And then you can just plug it in and recharge it. And it's a great way of lighting candles. Who doesn't love a good candle? So aesthetically pleasing. So it has like a little thing. Ooh, the little claw comes out. And that has like a little button. Woo! It sounds like a snake, listen. Right? Let's light a candle, shall we? Worked. Beautiful. Love that, and it looks very nice, very clean. I like it. I like this. You can see why everyone wants one. We're now back upstairs in my makeup space and also bedroom. Oh my goodness, that is very messy because I have an alarm clock that is very popular, and it's this really interesting one that I have never seen before, so I was like, well, I need to try this. And essentially it's a light alarm clock, so it is going to wake you up naturally with like a rising sun kind of light to help you to like naturally adjust to the day. So it's this little guy right here next to my Americano, because that's what I need right now. I need more coffee. So this is what it looks like. This is where the light comes in. I actually filmed a whole 10-minute, which is the lowest amount of time that you can have for the sun to rise, if you will. So you guys can see what it looked like at the highest brightness. And you can set it for, you know, taking 60 minutes to rise. It could be 10 minutes, and it'll start going off before your alarm is set to go off. And you can use like little nature sounds. You can have an alarm on here. It's also a radio. And we've been kind of testing and playing with different modifications. Right now, Chris and I like about 15 to 20 minutes or so, and at half the total brightness. Like we have over here these like blackout curtains and also shutters because We like to sleep in the dark, so this thing does feel fairly bright. My kids find it super entertaining, and so like Luke will come in and see it in the morning, and he loves when it looks like that nice glowing red and goes into orange. It's just very calming and peaceful, and he really enjoys that. I would say Julia too, but she's usually still sleeping in the morning. So for me, I like it, but I will say that I have had a little bit of a struggle over the last couple of weeks in sleeping. Connor sleeps through the night, but I have not been, which is, you know, a twist that I didn't really see coming. So I find that I don't really need this because I've been waking up before my alarm anyway. But Chris finds it really difficult to wake up in the morning, and he has found this to be quite nice. Like, he didn't find it intrusive or annoying or trying to like block it out or anything. It is very calming. So if you struggle to wake up in the morning and you're looking for like a more gentle way of doing so, I honestly really liked it, and this Amazon version was great. And now you may have noticed, you probably didn't, but I'm gonna tell you anyway, my earrings. These are also from Amazon and very popular. This particular brand I was seeing all over the place. A lot of different people were talking about it, and they feel amazing. Some Amazon ones, I'll buy them and then I can only wear them for a short period of time because they start to hurt. These, nothing. They are really good quality. And they weren't super expensive. I love the chunky hoops. They're really popular right now and they look gorgeous, and they're just a really simple way of dressing up a normal outfit. Like I said, dressing up an outfit, full on wearing just sweats. Yeah, that's my life right now. But they're beautiful, great quality. Highly recommend them. Honestly, guys, can I just say it? I'm really bummed about those Pompous Grass. I was the one that I was like the most excited about. I love how they look. If you guys know of any brands that aren't, you know, terrible, can you let me know? Because I really like them. So out of everything that I got, obviously my favorite's the Ember Mug. It was so over the top and I love it. It is something I use every single day. I'm so happy about. Love that mug so much. But so bummed about those grasses. Ugh, so annoying. Hate when that happens. I have to return them. Unbelievable. So if there's one product off of this list, which one is it that intrigues you the most? What is one that you would absolutely put on your wish list to buy next? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and if you're excited to see round 2, give this video a thumbs up. Check out these videos on the side in case you have missed any. I have done other Amazon gadgets and things tested in case you're interested. And thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I will see you guys all in my next video. Love you. Mwah!